Alright, good day to you. Thank you for tuning in. We have here a beer for review. It's from the KLB Kawartha Lakes Brewing Company, which is owned by the Amsterdam Brewing Company. They're from Toronto. The IBUs on this beer is 14. The percentage is 4.5. I have a can, but apparently there's also a big bottle version, but I've never seen it in person. I have the KLB Raspberry Wheat Beer. It's the perfect balance of German pearl hops, wheat malt, and raspberry infusion. Gives KLB Raspberry Wheat its signature aroma and unforgettable flavor. Light amber in color with a frothy white head, this smooth, full-bodied beer is distinguished by a fresh raspberry bouquet that's slightly tart to the taste and sure to please on any occasion. I'm reading this off of the Amsterdam Brewing Company's website, because I guess their slogan's like Amsterdam Good Beer or something like that. The bittering units is 14. The malts is Canadian 2-row, wheat, and dark crystal. The hops they use are nugget or nougat, however you want to pronounce that. And yeah. So I can tell you there. So we'll go over here. Some say it is a wheat beer, some say it's not a wheat beer. Either way, it's got the word wheat on it, so I'm going to pour it into my wheat beer glass. Since I have one these days, I don't expect it to fill up the whole glass because it's not really huge or anything, but whatever. Raspberry wheat, KLB Raspberry Wheat. A perfect balance of German hops and Belgian wheat and pure raspberry essence gives this beer its signature aroma and flavor. The taste is distinguished by the fresh raspberry bouquet and slightly tart taste. We present this beer for you to enjoy in recognition of your quest for unique taste experience. All natural, cold filtered, never heat pasteurized, served cold. Yeah, that's the problem. It's filtered. If it's supposed to be a wheat beer, it should be unfiltered. Bummer. The beer that made Peterborough famous. Open 7 days a week. Come sample our fine beers. AmsterdamBeer.com. So it's 4.5%. It's beer with raspberry flavor. Without further ado, we gon' review it. 473 milliliters, 4.5%. Splattered a little. The camera was fell. Sorry guys and girls. From the can. From the can, it doesn't smell. From the can, I get some sort of a fruit smell there. I don't know if I'd say raspberry, and then I almost want to say like a lager kind of smell. Oh well, whatever. You don't get the true smell of the can all the time, out the can or bottles anyways. So, cheers. This is my wheat beer glass, the Erdinger one from the gift set, so you know only wheat beers go in this glass. So that's why you don't see me always use it much. Just when I have a wheat beer. I don't know if that's a good pour, but screw it, that's what we're going with. Okay, it's sadly unfiltered. If it is a true wheat beer, that sucks. It's got carbonation. I got a nice big head there. I think I got a good pour out the wheat glass. Shit. What can I say? That looks like it poured good out the wheat beer glass. And there's still some in the can. I thought that all of it would be in the glass and there wouldn't even be a full glass filled. Alright, smell from the glass when it's opening and breathing. Yeah. Okay, I can smell a little bit of the raspberry there, but it's not right away noticeable. At first you're getting this, I don't know, almost like a lager or almost like a bad smell, but it's not really lager or bad smell. And then a few seconds later some raspberry shows up in the smell. It smells a little spicy, I might smell some of the wheat, and I might smell some of those hops there. I don't know. But whatever, I'm going to dive in now. Cheers. Yep. As soon as I had put it in my mouth, I thought I could taste the hops or some bitterness a little bit, but just enough to give a quick little sting on the tongue. And then all of a sudden I got this like raspberry jam kind of taste. And after I swallowed that, my mouth doesn't have a lot of taste to it, but when it does, yeah, there's some raspberry there. Let's try and retain some head on this beer. It's going away. Yeah, doesn't taste like a wheat beer to me. Tastes a little bit of almost like an adjunct kind of lager a little bit. I almost want to say light to medium body, but I almost want to say medium to heavy body too. Like it's not really heavy in body, but it's not really light in body. Doesn't taste like a wheat beer to me, and it's more in the aftertaste that you can taste some raspberry, but you don't taste it for a very long time. And it tastes more like a raspberry jam, but they use raspberry essence. Yeah, 4.5%, pretty easy going. The IBUs are 14. I would say more like a lager maybe than a wheat beer. And yes, you do get some raspberry there, but it's more in the aftertaste. It has a little bit of a tartness now to it. I don't know, there's not a lot to say about it. Yeah, it's about average, nothing too special, but it's definitely not terrible. So KLB, your raspberry wheat, and my first time with something KLB, I'm going to give you a 5 out of 10. You're just average in my opinion. Thank you for viewing.